Welcome to Barb's Crochet Den. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. So, today, I just wanted to make a short video about my blankets. So, I'm on row 124 on my graph blanket. I'm not going to pull it out because it's on the bin and I had to pull out more yarn for it because I'm adding colors. I've added the last color officially on it. I'm on row 124, 68 more rows, and I'm halfway done with that blanket. So, I have today off, tomorrow off. It's 11 o'clock. We'll see how much I get done today. However, this is what I'm working on at the moment. And guess what? I am officially almost done with the first cake of yarn. This is what I have left on the first Caron anniversary cake of yarn. Just this. Tiny ball of yarn. So I went and pulled out another one. So this is going to be 3 of these wide, essentially. So it's going to be pretty long. It goes, if I put it at my ankle, it goes a little past my knee, sitting here. So I think that's going to be a good length with this one. And you know what? I dropped my crochet hook. I did. So today, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on Christmas movies. I've already got my tea, spearmint. I love spearmint tea. So I've already got that set. My throat is a bit gravelly and scratchy. I think I might be coming down with a cold, or there's something I'm allergic to. I think that's been affecting me. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put on my Christmas movies, have my Christmas marathon like I normally do every year. And so every year I watch Muppets Christmas Carol. I watch Jack Frost, the claymation version. I watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I watch White Christmas, Once Upon a Christmas, Twice Upon a Christmas, and I think it was last year, I got the Mickey's Christmas Carol and the Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. What else do I normally watch? I watch Mrs. Miracle. Mrs. Miracle Returns. Those are my favorites, just of all time. I have a very big Christmas movie collection. And year before last, I had a sprained ankle. So I was sitting here watching movies, and when a movie would end, I would call the girls. And I'd be like, hey, can you switch the movie for me? But every year I have my Christmas movie marathon. And over the years, more movies have been added to that movie marathon. Of course, right? I do have It's a Wonderful Life, A Miracle on 34th Street, obviously. And, oh goodness, well, we do have the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3 with Tim Allen. My husband is still trying to convince me that Lethal Weapon and Die Hard are Christmas movies, but no, not falling for it. Although I guess technically there's a Christmas tree. Technically, the ones with Bruce Willis are around Christmas time, or they are at Christmas time. We might watch those tonight. I don't know. But we will also, since it's Christmas Eve, do our usual Christmas Eve tradition of watching The Hogfather. 4-hour movie. It's like a requirement to watch The Hogfather. It is. And I told my husband yesterday, I haven't done my movie marathon yet. But, well, you're over there playing video games or whatever. I will put my headset on and watch my movies. He's like, hey, that's a good idea. And I'm like, the only thing is if you look over at my TV, you'll see the Christmas movie marathon going. So, there's that. But, I mean, I have a huge, huge stack of Christmas movies. Those are just the ones that right off the top of my head, that I watch first. Usually I watch Muppets Christmas Carol first. Oh, last year I did get the Christmas Carol with Patrick Stewart in it. I've never seen that one. Oh, and I watched Scrooged with, oh gosh, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Oh my gosh, Bill Murray. Bill Murray. I watched Scrooged with Bill Murray in it. Usually I would also be baking today, and me and the girls, we do Christmas nails, which normally we would have done by now, and I haven't done that yet. I probably won't this year, actually. It's already Christmas Eve. Normally for the week of Christmas, we have Christmas nails. You know, nothing fancy, just glue on the nails. But it just makes it feel nicer. Whatever. What else? What else? Actually, that's pretty much it. Just me working on this blanket. Here in a bit, I will switch to the graph blanket. I want to get to row. Ideally, I'd like to get to row 30 by the end of the night. Row 30 sounds good. I'm thinking. Yeah. So I'm going to try that. And this one is actually coming along faster than I thought it was going to. Just, I guess I have more short periods of time where I can crochet than long periods of time. So I guess that's why this one's getting done faster. But that's okay. As long as I keep cranking, keep going on that graph blanket, we are good. We really are. What else today? Not much else today, actually. Not much else today. So we'll see what color I finish off on this. I'm kind of wondering on this gingerbread forest blanket, when I start the next skein, or the next cake, sorry, of yarn, what the colors are actually going to do. Are they going to do the same thing as this one and look pretty much the same? Or is the pattern going to shift? Because I'm just letting the colors do what the colors want to do. I heard if you have one cake where you start in the outside, like I did with this one, the next cake you have to start on the inside. But I don't know. So I guess we're going to find out here in a minute. But yeah, the color on this is just, look at that. It's gorgeous. I'm really glad we got this one. And then I'm thinking I might take inventory of all my yarn and then do kind of a yarn de-stash year. Sorry. Like I said, my throat is kind of messed up right now. So I'm thinking I might do a yarn de-stash year. And my next video, I'm going to show, I think it's been since February, definitely. I've been crocheting a lot. So I think I've saved every band from all my yarn. So I think my next video, I'm probably going to show how much I have actually used. Now I have brought in a lot more yarn than I've used. Definitely. My bins have increased a lot. So I'll probably take inventory. Maybe I'll even write down everything I have. Write down, kind of like they do on Ravelry. Write down how much yarn you have. Write down how much you've used. I'll probably just go by skeins, though. How many skeins of yarn? Write them all down. Keep all the bands in a bag like I already have. And at the end of the year, next year, show how many I've used. I mean, I've gone through a good portion, actually. I really have. But there's a few projects like this one, It is 3 cakes of yarn, but I mean, it's a lot of yardage. So, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling. So it is a lot, but we shall see where that goes. And, oh, sorry. So I think that's going to be the next video of showing how much I've used this year. And then I'll calculate all my yarn later. I mean, I might just go by bins. I don't know. I do have a few bins, and I do have a couple of moving bags. They're called moving bags, I think it is. And it has my caron anniversary cakes in there. And I want to get those all used up. So, oh, sorry, I just realized, no, I have 12 bins of yarn. To be fair, one bin is holding caron anniversary cakes, so there's not that many in that one. And I mean, it actually doesn't hold that many. So I say bin, but you know, it holds like 3 or 4 of them with the caron anniversary cakes. So just saying. But I left that bin out because that bin of yarn has my Holly Jolly yarn, and I would like to make the single crochet moss stitch in the round from Homestead Farm Boys. He had a blanket with that, and I love the look of it. So I might do that, or I might do this double crochet moss stitch in the rectangle form, because I think that would look great as well. So I have that out. But yeah, I think my next video, it's going to be how much yarn I've used since February. And I actually wasn't intentionally keeping track. When I do a project, I keep the band from the yarn. That way, if I run out of the yarn, I know what yarn it is if I need to go get more. The only project that really hasn't worked for is my graph blanket with the color for the moose. It's the only time I run into a hiccup of different dye lots, different colors, because usually, I mean, I'm working with variegated yarn, or, you know, my scrap wall hangings don't need that much, you know. I normally do not have that problem. It's the first time I've ever actually had that problem. I guess you could say I've gotten lucky that I've never had that problem until the moose graph blanket that I'm making. Guess that's when it just ran out and I realized, yes, I do need to pay attention. Yeah. So I guess there's that. But other than that, I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing. Also, I want to share with you, I got this shirt last year for Christmas. It is Santa Claus on a unicorn. It's a cool shirt. Santa riding a unicorn. Sorry, excuse me. So, and since it is Christmas Eve, I just want to share what movies I'll be watching. If you're enjoying, like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your Christmas movies are that you watch. Let me know what you're working on this Christmas Eve. Let me know Christmas Eve traditions. And my kids always open up one present on Christmas Eve. So that's one of our traditions. But let me know how your Christmas Eve went, how it's going. Let me know what you're doing. And, oh no. And look, pretty much end of the video. And oh my gosh, look. Factory knot. This close to the end. Factory knots. Oh well. Gotta love it, right? Well, until next time, you guys have a great Christmas. I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas. Enjoy your friends and family. And until next time, you guys have a nice day.